about to see a commercial real estate crash of epic proportions. And you know why I say that? Because interest rates have risen, and with commercial real estate, they typically have loans that reset the interest rate every 5 years or so. And there are billions of dollars of loans that are going to reset over the next 2 years. Those loans are likely to go from interest rates of 4 and 5% to 9 and 10%. And the landlords that own those buildings can't afford to pay that extra interest. Plus, to make matters worse, commercial vacancy has never been higher. And we're sitting in major cities with vacancies of 30%, which the buildings just weren't spec'd out for that. When people bought those buildings, they assumed they were going to stay 90% occupied or more. And when you move your occupancy to 30%, they can't make it on their existing loans. And then you increase the interest rate on the loans by, say, double. There's no way that those commercial landlords are going to make it. So what we're going to see is massive numbers of foreclosures and massive numbers of properties coming onto the market as REOs, meaning bank-owned properties. It's going to be a buying frenzy. And of course, those properties are going to need to be repurposed. They're going to need to be used for rental apartments and things that are desirable. Now, the apartment market is strong. And if you have a commercial building that you can convert into residential, it's fantastic. It's a great play. But that's what's going to need to happen. We need to see 20 to 30% of the commercial real estate that's being used as office space now be changed to a different use. And typically that's going to be an apartment. That's good news, but those kinds of changes are very painful, and it's only going to happen when there are properties that turn over and go to new owners. So expect that. And the time you should expect to see this is starting at the end of 2024 and then for the next year or two after that. That's when the loans are going to be maturing. Commercial landlords are going to see their interest rates rising greatly. They're not going to be able to handle it. I don't think we're going to see any fixing of the office space crisis between now and then, because people want to work from home. And at best, people are going to work 3 days a week from the office, not 5. So they're not going to need all that office space. Anytime there's turbulence, there's always a lot of pain for people who own commercial real estate. I own commercial real estate, and I can tell you I'm expecting some pain next year, because that's what's going to happen. And the cards are pretty much set for that. So be ready. What you want to do right now is do a business where you can accumulate cash or get your savings ready, get your cash ready, so when the downturn and the buying opportunities come, you are ready with cash. So this is Attorney Bob Diamond, America's tax sale attorney. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but sometimes that is the news. Keep an eye out next year, year after. You should have some great buying opportunities. So save up your cash and be patient and wait to invest at the right time. If you like this, then like and subscribe for more. This is Attorney Bob Diamond. I will see you next time.